Hello and welcome to the Hutchinson Veterans Outreach Program. I'm your host, Lisa Dittel, and today we have with us Chad Ketcher, who is one of the founders, if not the main founder, of Saluting Community Heroes. And we have Tim Burley, which most of us know by now. He's been on our show a couple of times. So would you like to tell me a little bit about the event coming up?
We're having our third annual Saluting Community Heroes event. We were very, very fortunate. For 2 years we worked on getting Taya Kyle from, her husband was Chris Kyle from the American Sniper. She's going to be here on November 13th to speak at the Event Center in Hutchinson.
Okay.
We're excited, and it's going to be a phenomenal event. I met her a couple years back at a different event, and she just does an absolutely wonderful job of speaking, and we're excited. And we're going to be starting, the program's going to be starting right around 5 o'clock social hour, and we're going to have a 7 o'clock dinner, and then she's going to speak from roughly between 8 to 9 o'clock. And she'll be there, and she'll be having book signing for her, or we'll have books there. You can get your picture taken with her. She'll be kind of mingling with the crowd at the event, and we're fired up, and our ticket sales are absolutely through the roof. Our capability is 450 is where we're at, and I think we're already at 350 sold, and we're basically, a month out or less than a month away or close to it.
So those people who need to get tickets really should get on it and get their tickets purchased.
We're doing different levels. We have individual ticket sales are at $125 for a ticket. We do have different table or sponsorship levels. We have $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000 sponsorship levels.
Okay.
As of right now, we have roughly 4 $10,000 sponsors. We've got 1 or 2 5s, and we probably have 10, I'd say probably 10 to 12 or maybe even 15 $2,500 sponsors levels right now, and people in the community are excited about it. And I think that the mission of Saluting Community Heroes is really to bring the communities together, bring the veterans organizations together, and give the community the ability to really get out there and support vets on a one-night event and have fun and become a family.
Very nice. Now, from what I understand, you don't just sit on all this money that you raise.
No.
Where does this go?
All the monies last year, 100% of the proceeds were given away. Everybody on the committee is a volunteer. Tim's a volunteer, 100% volunteer across the board. I think we gave roughly $20,000 to $30,000 away last year, and we'll give it all away to different organizations where we can have a direct impact on veterans. And it's not going to be just in Hutchinson. I mean, our goal is to give dollars away ultimately throughout the whole state of Minnesota, and Hutchinson's been kind of the nucleus where it started, and the goal is really have this thing expand outward, where eventually we're having an impact in St. Cloud or Sauk Center or northern Minnesota, southern Minnesota, Minneapolis. Last year we gave to some organizations in Minneapolis that help veterans, and so the goal is not to keep, quite truthfully, to keep the money in Hutch. We'll have an impact in the community. We'll help organizations within the community, but we really want to grow this to where the DAV, the American Legions, and all these organizations can come together, and we can become one big family to really help vets as a whole.
You've got everything pretty much under control, and it's just taking off from there.
It's really got to take a life of its own. Tim has been a huge part of it, of really helping. I mean, he truly has. I mean, everybody has that's on the committee. It's been a lot of work, but
it's enjoyable work, because working in the veterans community and Shad's in business, giving to veterans as brothers and sisters, and I'm out working with those people daily. So when I go to the Eagles Tilling Nest and you see the result of it, when we work with the McLeod County Veterans Assistance Fund and we can work as a group to get a veteran heat for the winter. Something as simple as a furnace breaking down where they can't afford that. Veterans who need specific medical, Pain Free Patriots benefited from last year, and we were able to send 4 veterans from Hutchinson went to Pain Free Patriots for pain mitigation. So when we start looking at these organizations, where the funding is going, we're seeing results, and that's what's wonderful about working with Saluting Community Heroes.
Now, I also hear you also have an event coming up at one of the local movie theaters.
Yes, that's this weekend.
Okay.
which is at the Century Theater. We've basically, the DAV here in Hutchinson rented the theaters. I think we have 2 different theaters where they'll be showing the movie American Sniper, and we've invited the community and all the veterans, just anybody in Hutchinson or the surrounding area who wants to come out and watch a movie about a real American hero. And I've told people over and over again, we've got a lot of heroes in this community who have done a lot of things. So not only are we just basically saying thank you to a veteran like Chris, but thank you to all the veterans and the community for the support. Hutchinson is a truly supportive community of our veterans community. I never find it difficult to go out and ask for help, and the appreciation is huge for that.
Working together is getting a lot done in not only our community, but able to help other communities as well.
Well, and we're seeing the surrounding communities pick up on it, and it was more the education factor of, okay, this money's not just a Hutchinson project, this is a Glencoe project of Silver Lions. When I was in Glencoe, I made a comment to the Glencoe veterans there. I said, when you fought in the Glencoe Army or the Glencoe Navy, and made it a joke, and they said, we didn't fight in the there's no Glencoe Army. I said, that's our point, is veterans don't have borders.
Exactly.
Where we have a veteran in need, we're going to step up and help them.
Well, I appreciate you both coming out and spending time to let people know what's going on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lisa.